One look is all it takes, and you're hooked. This isn't just an SUV. This is the 2025 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro. A machine so bold, so brutally capable, it feels less like a car and more like a challenge. With up to 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, this new generation isn't just about off-road. It's about rewriting what an off-road SUV can be. Today on Car Today Reviews, we're taking you deep into what makes the new 4Runner TRD Pro a beast among modern adventurers. From the muscular exterior and overhauled suspension to the upgraded interior tech and the hybrid punch under the hood, every piece of this truck is built to go further, climb harder, and hit rougher terrain with confidence. Whether you're a weekend warrior or a seasoned overlander, what Toyota has done here is something special. Let's break it down. After 15 long years, the legend is finally reborn. The 6th generation Toyota 4Runner made its long-awaited debut in April 2024, and it's easily the most significant redesign this nameplate has seen in decades. Set to hit US dealerships in fall 2024, this isn't just a facelift, it's a complete re-engineering of one of Toyota's most beloved off-roaders. Built on Toyota's TNGA-F body-on-frame platform, the same rugged foundation that underpins the new Tacoma and Land Cruiser, the 2025 4Runner is now tougher, smarter, and more versatile than ever before. It finally catches up with the rest of Toyota's next-gen trucks, bringing modern performance to a model that had long relied on its old-school charm. Buyers will get to choose from 9 trim levels, but if you're looking for the top of the food chain, look no further than the TRD Pro. This isn't just a trim, it's a declaration. It's the only version offered exclusively with Toyota's iForce Max hybrid powertrain, a setup that delivers serious muscle while keeping fuel efficiency in check. This is the 4Runner stepping into the future without losing a single drop of its old-school grit. Under the hood of the 2025 4Runner TRD Pro lies something brand new and seriously powerful. It's Toyota's iForce Max hybrid powertrain, pairing a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with an integrated electric motor. The result? A combined 326 horsepower and an earth-moving 465 pound-feet of torque. That's not just strong for a hybrid, that's strong, period. All of that power runs through an 8-speed automatic transmission, giving the TRD Pro a surprisingly quick launch for a full-bodied off-roader. It hits 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds, which is seriously impressive for a vehicle tipping the scales around 5,500 pounds. This isn't just about crawling up rocks, it's got straight-line muscle too. Fuel economy sees a solid bump thanks to the hybrid setup. The TRD Pro is expected to deliver around 23 miles per gallon combined, with an estimated range of roughly 456 miles from its 19-gallon tank. That gives you the freedom to go deep into the backcountry and get back without constantly checking the fuel gauge. And if you're planning to haul gear, trailers, or toys, the TRD Pro is up for it. With the hybrid powertrain, it can tow up to 6,000 pounds, a full 1,000 more than the standard gas version. So whether you're headed to the trails or the lake, this thing's got your back. The 2025 4Runner TRD Pro isn't just made to look tough. It's engineered to conquer terrain that would stop lesser SUVs in their tracks. At its core, this beast runs a full-time 4WD system, and it doesn't stop there. A locking rear differential, standard crawl control, and downhill assist control all come built in, giving drivers the confidence to tackle loose gravel, steep drops, and technical climbs without breaking a sweat. Toyota also swapped out the aging KDSS system from previous generations and replaced it with something more effective, a front stabilizer disconnection mechanism. Think of it as a smarter sway bar that automatically disconnects when needed, letting the suspension fully articulate over large obstacles. That means more control, more contact with the trail, and far less drama when the going gets rough. The numbers back it up too, with 10.1 inches of ground clearance an approach angle of 33 degrees and a departure angle of 24 degrees, the 4Runner TRD Pro is clearly built with trail performance in mind. And while the TRD Pro leads in hybrid off-road performance, Toyota didn't stop there. The new Trail Hunter trim takes a more overland-focused approach, with 33-inch all-terrain tires, ARB Old Man Emu shocks with remote reservoirs, and trail-specific enhancements straight from the factory. It's not a direct competitor to the TRD Pro, but it shows just how serious Toyota is about owning the trail from every angle. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the 2025 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro makes a bold, unmistakable statement. It's rugged, it's purposeful, and it wears its heritage like armor. The boxy silhouette, a design DNA that dates back to the earliest generations, is still here, but now sharpened with modern touches. TRD Pro specific details like the bronze Toyota block lettering on the grille and robust skid plates instantly separate it from the rest of the lineup. This isn't just a 4Runner, this is the 4Runner for off-road purists. Step inside and you'll find a cabin that mixes utility with surprisingly refined tech. Depending on the trim, you get either an 8-inch or a massive 14-inch front center touchscreen. But unlike some competitors, it's mounted high and proud, not buried in the dashboard. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and comes with Toyota's latest infotainment interface that's quick, clear, and easy to navigate even on bumpy trails. Push-button start is standard, and yes, Toyota kept one of the fan-favorite features, the roll-down rear window. It's the kind of small but thoughtful detail that makes a big difference for anyone who's ever camped out of the back of a 4Runner. As for seating, gas-powered models will offer an optional third row, but the hybrid TRD Pro likely won't, simply because there's no room for extra seats with the high-voltage battery pack tucked beneath the floor. What you do get, though, is plenty of cargo space, rugged materials that can take a beating, and a driving position that makes you feel like you're commanding something built for battle. While the automotive world is racing toward futuristic propulsion systems, sometimes the smartest move is choosing what's already been proven and built to last. That's where the 2025 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro makes its strongest case. It's here, it's battle-tested, and it's engineered to tackle real-world trails today, not 5 years from now. Compare that to BMW's ambitious i5 hydrogen project. Yes, it's an exciting glimpse into a possible zero-emission future. The i5 hydrogen concept boasts the 395-kilowatt fuel cell system paired with an electric motor, equivalent to around 401 horsepower. It reportedly accelerates from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds and offers a 300-mile range with the advantage of 3 to 4 minute refueling times. Impressive on paper, no doubt, but here's the catch. It's not for sale. It's a pilot program, a fleet of just under 90 units limited to select markets running tests under tightly controlled conditions. And even as BMW eyes a production hydrogen vehicle by 2028 powered by none other than Toyota's fuel cell technology, the infrastructure in the US simply isn't ready. Hydrogen refueling stations remain few and far between, clustered mainly in California, and the nationwide rollout is years away at best. Meanwhile, the 4Runner TRD Pro is sitting on real dealer lots this fall. It comes backed by decades of Toyota reliability, an extensive supply chain, and a massive service network. It's built on the TNGA-F platform shared with the new Tacoma and Land Cruiser, meaning parts are common, costs are predictable, and upgrades are already in motion. In short, while hydrogen tech is fascinating, and maybe even the future, the TRD Pro wins the moment. You can own it, drive it, beat it up on trails, and take it across the country without worrying about where your next fuel stop is. It's not theoretical, it's mechanical certainty. And sometimes that's worth more than a cutting-edge promise. The moment you press that push start button, the 2025 4Runner TRD Pro comes alive with a distinct low growl. It's not loud or brash, it's confident.
The 2.4-liter turbo 4 and electric motor combo fire up seamlessly, and you immediately feel that hybrid torque waiting beneath your right foot.
I eased it into gear and started crawling through a rocky trail section just outside Bishop, California. Low-speed control was laser precise. As I tapped into the throttle, the instant torque delivery from the electric motor helped the front tires dig in without hesitation. There's a subtle turbo kick when you climb past mid-range RPMs, but it's the smooth, controlled surge of power that makes this TRD Pro feel different from any 4Runner before it. Hit the highway, and the transition is just as effortless. Merging at 65 feels like nothing. You've got 465 pound-feet of torque on demand, and the 8-speed automatic doesn't hunt for gears. It just moves. There's no drama, no high-revving stress like in the old V6. It's more composed, more mature, but also far more capable. What truly impressed me, though, was the suspension. With the front stabilizer disconnected, thanks to Toyota's new stabilizer disconnection mechanism, you get this surreal level of wheel articulation. I dropped the front driver wheel into a rut, and the rest of the chassis just followed, like it had memorized the terrain in advance. No shaking, no second guessing, just grip, confidence, and control. Now picture this. One day you're threading your way over the granite slabs of Moab, and the next you're cruising I-70 toward Denver with a kayak trailer hitched out back. That's what this TRD Pro offers: versatility. It doesn't make you choose between the trail and the tarmac. It thrives on both. And don't underestimate the impact of the hybrid powertrain. It's not just about efficiency, though 23 mpg combined in a body-on-frame SUV is solid. It's about how much more refined the driving experience becomes. There's less gear hunting, less engine noise, and more torque exactly when you need it. Whether you're towing 6,000 pounds or crawling up a rock face at 3 miles per hour. This isn't just a better 4Runner. It's a smarter, stronger, more confident beast. And once you feel it move, it's hard to go back. The 2025 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro starts at just under $56,000. A figure that may raise eyebrows, but one that quickly finds its justification once you factor in what this truck actually delivers. You're not just buying an off-roader. You're investing in a body-on-frame SUV that now rides on Toyota's latest TNGA-F platform, the same bones as the Land Cruiser in Tacoma. You're getting a full-time four-wheel drive system, locking rear diff, crawl control, Toyota's most advanced hybrid powertrain to date, and a suspension engineered for trails that most SUVs wouldn't even attempt. And you're doing it all with better fuel economy and towing capability than the outgoing V6. So let's break it down. What we love? The iForce Max hybrid system is a game changer. It gives you muscle off the line, grunt on the rocks, and composure on the highway. The 4Runner finally feels modern, but without abandoning its rugged roots. The full suite of off-road hardware comes standard on TRD Pro. And the styling? It's still that unapologetically boxy silhouette, with TRD touches that give it presence without pretending to be luxury. The roll-down rear window is back, and yes, it's still awesome. What could be better? At 5,500 pounds curb weight, it's no featherweight, and you feel that mass on tighter switchbacks. The interior, while functional, won't blow anyone away with materials at this price point, especially when compared to some unibody crossovers. And if you're looking for a third row, the hybrid TRD Pro likely won't offer it due to battery packaging constraints. Lastly, supply may be limited early on, so if you're set on this spec, you might have to move fast or wait it out. But here's the bottom line. The TRD Pro doesn't try to be all things to all people. It's not a luxury SUV. It's not trying to win MPG contests. It's not electric, not yet. What it is real, rugged, ready. And for those who still believe an SUV should earn its badge in the dirt before it gets polished in the driveway, the 2025 4Runner TRD Pro just might be the most honest choice on the market. And that makes it, pound for pound, one of the most compelling off-roaders you can buy today. So, here's our final take. The 2025 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro doesn't just mark the return of a legend, it redefines what that legend stands for.
This isn't just a nostalgic nameplate with modern badges, it's a machine that lives and breathes the off-road life. Engineered for grit, built for adventure, and refined just enough to make your daily drive feel like a victory lap. With a twin-turbo hybrid system delivering serious torque, real-deal off-road tech like crawl control and sway bar disconnect, and a design that doesn't apologize for its boxy, go-anywhere presence, the TRD Pro stands tall in a world crowded with soft-road pretenders. Is it perfect? No, but it's honest, it's capable, and it's ready. Now. Not in 5 years, not in concept form, not waiting on infrastructure or regulations. This is a truck you can walk into a dealership and drive out to the mountains the same day. If you're looking for a serious off-roader that can tow, climb, cruise, and turn heads doing it, the 2025 4Runner TRD Pro should be at the very top of your list. And if you're still watching, chances are this beast has already spoken to you. So, here's what you do next. Scroll down, hit subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got more in-depth reviews, side-by-side comparisons, and real-world tests coming your way. This is Car Today Reviews, where we don't just drive cars, we tell the truth about them. See you in the next one.